Well, a new CBS New York Times poll shows a shakeup in the Republican race for president. These two guys, Ben Carson, he's now in the lead. For the first time, Ben Carson has dethroned Donald Trump in the Republican presidential race. Carson leads Trump and the other GOP candidates in a nationwide poll conducted by CBS News and the New York Times. Trump says Carson now has to show he can handle the spotlight.
I've been there for, I guess, 100 and some odd days, and we'll see how it all, how Ben holds up to the scrutiny. But, Ben's got a lot of things in his past that we'll see.
Carson climbed to the top with the help of evangelicals, where he has a 22-point lead over Trump and a 9-point spread with Tea Party members. By contrast, Donald Trump has lost 12 and 8 points respectively among these groups in just the last 2 weeks. Voters say part of Carson's appeal is that he's a political outsider, and the retired neurosurgeon is playing up those credentials in a new ad that takes a shot at the Washington elite.
The political class and their pundit buddies say impossible. He's too outside the box. Well, they do know impossible. Impossible to balance the budget, impossible to get border security, impossible to put aside partisanship.
So if there's a bright spot for Trump, it is that more than half of his voters say that they are locked into supporting him. Nearly 80% of Carson's voters say they could change their minds. Stay with WIT 42 and the CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley for the latest on the presidential race and how this latest poll could change things. That begins immediately after this newscast.